Now, before I lie down on these nails, I don't want you to think I have anything under my clothing to protect my skin, so I will remove my shirt. The holes in this newspaper prove that the nails really do poke into my back. This is not a magic trick. Before I do that, I want to let you know that there are more pain receptors on the front of the body than on the back. Therefore, few performers are willing to lie face down on a bed of nails. Come on in closer, folks. You want to see this close up? It's even more impressive than on TV if you can see it up close and personal. Lying between two beds of nails is known as the Iron Maiden. In medieval times, the Iron Maiden was used to torture witches and prisoners to death. I need someone to help me with this. Who would like to help me? Okay, both you guys, come on up here. Once in a lifetime chance to sit on me. Yeah, would you come on up, please, and just stand behind the board if you would. We need some more. You, sir, with the hat, would you come on up, please? You'd be a great volunteer. Stand behind the board if you would. You, sir, with the glasses, would you come on up, please? Stand behind the board. Thank you. Let's give them some encouragement, shall we? Make some noise for these guys. You, sir, in the back, would you come on up, please? And you can stand in front of the board. So we need 3 people behind. Thank you very much. We've got the tip jar available. And you, sir, would you come on up, please? We need 3 people on each side of the board. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 1 more person. Who would like to volunteer? Let's get... Would you come on up, please? Okay. Guys, I need 3 people on each side of the board. I need you to all together reach down and pick up the board. 3 people on each side. Watch out for the tip jar so you don't run into that. What we're going to do is I'm going to lie down on these nails. When I signal that I'm ready, you guys need to walk on either side of me, place the board down on top of me, turn around and sit down in your respective places in unison pretty much at the same time if you can. So we'll have 3 people sitting on each side back to back. As before with the Iron Maiden, don't be afraid to set up with all your weight on the board. But please, for your safety, keep your feet on the ground. You don't want to slide off one of these nails. Believe me. safety reasons, I am required to put the bed of nails back into the case, but don't go away. I've got more show ready to come. Card tricks, raise your hand. Folks, if you could take a few steps in, bring this in closer. We don't want to block off the walkway, and you want to see this up close to see that it's real. Okay, who likes card tricks? We would like a woman this time. An adult woman would be good. Who? I want you taking pictures. Are you a brave young lady? All right, come on up here. I hope you're as brave as you claim. Why don't you stand? Right here. We just want everyone to see your nice smile. Okay, here we go. A card trick like you have never seen before. Pick a card, any card. Examine it carefully. Both sides. Do you see any tape, glue, or other adhesive on the card? None whatsoever? Well then, I guess I'll just have to attach it to my body with a staple gun. Have you ever operated a staple gun before? You put it right up close to whatever you're stapling, and then give it a quick squeeze. Don't give it no whippy squeeze, or the staple will just fall out. Up close, give it a squeeze. Don't try it on your friends. All right? I'll trade you the card. Go put it right next to my heart. Just press it up there in the middle. There you go. Squeeze quick and hard. Harder. There you go. Let's give her some applause. Yeah, thank you. Now there must be others who would like to have fun with the staple gun.
Okay.
Should have some more music here. Yes, sir. You look like you're somewhere doubtful. It's over in the bread basket right here. Right here, sir. You got a free hand? Let's try one right here in the pack. Who else would like to try here? You want to try it? Why not? Let's do one on the shoulder right there. Thank you. Now here's the truly magic part of the show. I can turn any card into a face card. Why? Oh.
Oh yeah! Woo!
Face card. Well, let's see what fun we can have with the contents of this 5-gallon bucket. It's kind of messy, so I'm going to lay down the tarp first. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, this treacherous walkway you see before you is not sugar glass. The edges have not been dulled in a rock tumbler. They are sharp shards of wine bottles,
Show it to me.
champagne bottles, and mason jars. As you can see, I have nothing protecting the bottoms of my feet. But I do get cut once in a while, so to prevent infection, I wash the glass thoroughly. And here's the most important thing. I remove the labels. I always remove the labels because there's nothing more painful than a paper cut. Ladies and gentlemen, for my next feat, I will walk barefoot on the broken glass.
Woo!
This one even scares me. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you to yell out a number between 1 and 4.
3.
3? Okay, 3.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, the finale is coming up. Before I do that, I want to remind you that there's a tip jar. We are busker street performer themed here at the Oregon State Fair. But before I do the finale, I can tell some of you weren't applauding. You weren't too crazy about the jump. So that means I need to jump higher.
You got any cuts, you guys? No. Got it.
Okay. Who wants to go for a piggyback ride? Is there no one raising their hand? Okay, you in the orange shirt. Just right there at the edge of the carpet. Right there at the edge of the carpet, if you just stand there for a moment. Let me get my shirt back on. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to stoop down so you can get on. Try to get on carefully. Don't jump on too hard. And then just stay still and we'll go for a little stroll, okay? Just hold still. Okay. Slide off. Okay, ready? Here you go. There.
Yeah! Woo!
Let's give our rider a round of applause. You did a great job. Ladies and gentlemen, I have performed in 23 countries. I have several Guinness records. And if you'd like to show your appreciation with a $5 or $10 bill into the tip receptacle there, that would be greatly appreciated. If for some reason you did not like the show, you have a complaint of some kind, simply write me a note on a $20 bill and I'll be sure to read it later. Thank you guys, you've been a great audience. It would be more impressive.
That was funny. Yeah.
This is a World War I bayonet.
Yeah.
Okay, make some noise, you know. That's right. Go ahead and take a step up, folks. We want to keep the walkway clear, and you want to be able to see this in person. It is for real. Take some giant steps forward, up close to the rope, please. When I was very young, my parents would not allow me to play with small objects for fear I might swallow them. It didn't work though. This is my baby spoon. Dipstick is deceptively dangerous because of its flexibility and narrow width. It can easily puncture the esophagus. My doctor has asked me not to do this one, but if I listened to my doctor, I wouldn't have a show. A keyhole song.
See those ridges.
Don't touch his back.
Comes to swallowing swords, most people think the blade folds up inside the handle. With this sword, there's no place left for the blade to go but down my throat and down the esophagus. The point of the sword, by the way, will go all the way into my stomach. You didn't think I was going to swallow it, did you? Because if I were to swallow a curved scimitar sword, I would have to lean to the side, make my esophagus match the exact same curve of the blade. If I leaned to the side a little too much or not enough, I would be seriously injured. But I see some disappointed looks on your faces. So just for you, today here at the Oregon State Fair, I'm going to give it a try.
That's an Egypt
occasion I do this. You may have seen it on the news broadcast, promos for the show. To prove that the sword swallowing is real, I'm going to have a lovely volunteer push the sword down my... I've got a finale after this, but you don't want to miss this before I get the finale. The finale, I'm going to swallow a bunch of swords. It's a world's record. Wait for the Guinness World Record, but I got something coming up you don't want to miss. You will probably never see another sword swallower do this. It's been cleaned up to slide down, so don't let the chrome fool you. This is an antique Ford Model T truck axle. For the finale. Ladies and gentlemen, before I do this, I do want to say that I have performed in over 23 countries, have several Guinness records, countless television shows. You see something you like? The tip jar awaits you. Don't be afraid to show your appreciation with a $5 or $10 bill. If there's something in the show you do not like, it offends you or shocks you in some way, write me a note on a 20 and I'll be sure to read it later. Be scared, be squeamish, but be watching as 5 double-edged 27-inch swords fill my esophagus. Folks, you can step up just a little bit so people can come by, and I want you to be sure to see this. You got to see it close up. It's not like on TV when you see it in person. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, that twist is my signature Guinness record. I have done as many as 10 swords that way. You're going to have a great audience, and again, if you'd like to show your appreciation, we do have a Buster Street Performer theme here at the Oregon State Fair. I have a tip jar there. Thank you very much. It's been a great audience.